What's going on YouTube? Matt from GarageMC here. We're just going to do a little quick video today, guys. I got a few things that came in today. I'll show you guys what they are. Stick around. Alright, so if you guys saw the short that I posted earlier, we got this 04 Raptor 660 chassis, and I'm not really going to do much with this, but I wanted some parts that came on it. Set of Elkas. I'm not sure what stage they are. Didn't even take them off there yet, but they are triple rate, remote reservoir. Obviously the other side matches. There is some good parts on here that I can sell, like A-arms and obviously the frame. We got another left Nerf bar quad in. It also has an extended swing arm on it. It says Eyeball Engineering on it, and there also came with this Lone Star axle. It's a little rusty, but I'm gonna show you guys a trick on how to clean that stuff up. It still has the carburetors on it, the oil tank, the radiator, the I don't know what it is with these Yamahas. Steering stem is bent, just like the other YFZ 450 frame I got. There's a few goodies on here. Also, the guy gave me a box of parts. I'm not sure what this engine is yet. I didn't even like dig in this stuff. There's a couple carburetors in there, you know, case covers. I don't know. Obviously, it's a two-stroke engine, whatever it is. See, it's vented into the crankcase. But what we're going to do in this video today, we're going to do something simple, guys. We're going to power wash something and maybe look and see what some of the problems are with this. But check this thing out. 1986 Fatcat 200 by Honda. It's kick and electric start. It has pretty much all of its parts, but you can see how dirty this thing is. It's missing the carburetor. That actually might be the carburetor that's in that box of stuff over there. But these things are going for stupid money now. It still has its original tires. I think it's like a 24.5 and then a 23.5 in the rear. Back one's obviously a little worn, but you know, what do you want for something that's only 2 years younger than I am? That's right, I was born in '84. Let's dig into this. Oh wait, I got something else today too, guys. I got this 1982 Yamaha Virago 750. I have absolutely no interest in this bike whatsoever. They're not worth much. I got it with a clean title. It only has 8,100 and something miles on it. Carbs probably need to be cleaned, and the throttle cable is disconnected for whatever reason, but I couldn't turn down what the guy told me I could have this for. It was damn near scrap value. So, I mean, you know, you guys know me so far. I can't seem to just turn shit down. It's growing daily. But anyway, let me set you guys up on the tripod. I'll show you some of the chemicals I use to clean these, and we'll power wash this bike and we'll diagnose it a little bit. One more quick close-up look. You can see it's definitely been sitting outside. Somebody definitely ate shit on this bike too. The bars are bent. The rear brake lever. Pretty sure that doesn't work. You know, just saying. I don't know. Maybe that's a mod I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure that does not work. But engine does not turn over whatsoever. But you know, we'll figure that out. So let me set you guys up and we'll get into cleaning this bike. First thing I do when I get a bike in is, well, actually first thing I do is I stand back and stare at it for probably about a half hour. But some of the products I like to use is Awesome Degreaser. You can get it at the dollar store. You know, like I said before, I just put it in a spray bottle. And I also use aluminum brightener, but you gotta be careful with this stuff. You don't leave it on there too long. This will actually take surface rust off of chrome, and it'll look brand new. But you gotta like really be on top of it. Might take a couple cycles too, but it does. What else? First thing I'm gonna do though is I took the spark plug out and I shot some lubricant down there just to let the rings get a little lubrication to them, because it's just stuck. If I can't get the motor freed up, I don't know, maybe a 400EX motor would be kind of cool on this thing. Obviously we can't get to it yet because I have so many other projects that we're in the middle of, but let's pre-soak this thing and then I'll spray it down with some degreaser. You guys a close up of how these fenders are already cleaning up just with pressurized water. Cleaning up pretty good. This is what I thought. There is no carburetor on this bike, guys. I did cover the hole, obviously. There you go. You can get a pretty good look at how dirty that fender is in there. All right, guys, so this is just with water power washed. I'm going to now take the Awesome degreaser, and that's actually the name of it. The stuff is pretty awesome, but the name of it is Awesome Degreaser. You can get it at the dollar store. It's like, well, they should call it the $1.25 store now, because due to inflation, it's $1.25 for everything. I usually buy every single one they have on the shelf when I go, but I just literally, I probably do this 4 or 5 times. I will soak everything down with this and then let it sit for a little bit and then just power wash it back off. I hardly ever scrub the stuff. I just let it soak and let the chemicals do their job. The other stuff, the aluminum brightener, like I'll use that on the pitted forks there, where the pitting is on the rust here, or on the fork tubes. We'll see how good we can get those cleaned up, but they will clean up. So, all right, let me get this soaked up. And like I said, this is just a quick video today, guys, just letting you know what we got in. But I mean, you can see like all the buildup and everything in there. This way you guys can see the difference after I get it all nice and clean. Let me take you around the other side and show you. Also, this factory skid plate was just packed full of stuff. I just blew all that out with the power washer. Also, somebody had some spray paint on here. I don't know what it is with me lately with getting stuff that has spray painted plastics. If your plastics are shot, guys, you can paint them if you want, but like that like devalued this bike a little bit. But I will get that stuff off. I'm probably just gonna sell this, but you never know. I might decide to put a 400EX motor on it. That'd be kind of crazy. But they're worth a lot of money just the way it sits, even with the engine stuck. Like I said, the prices are just insane. But anyway, back to what we're doing here. You guys can see how much buildup's on everything in there. Let's see if I can get you better angle here. We're gonna get all that nice and cleaned up. Some of the spray paint started coming off the factory stickers. I definitely want those back the way that they come. So, obviously the more original, the better. All right, let me get to degreasing this thing and I'll check back in with you. Here we are, guys. I sprayed this down with Awesome Degreaser a few times. Something cool about that, this spray paint. Let's see if I can get you guys an angle of that there. You see, like that's like still some spray paint left on it. But that Awesome Degreaser, there you go, you can see some here. That Awesome Degreaser, you let it soak on there, the spray paint starts to power wash off with just that stuff. But I mean, I got the wheels pretty clean. All this stuff in here, like I just showed you guys before, it's all nice and clean. None of this is scrubbed either. It's just spraying it on there a couple times, letting it soak and washing it off. Back wheel came pretty clean. The factory stickers are still on this underneath some of the spray paint that somebody put on here. That's all coming off too. I found how the seat comes off. I didn't know that they like came off just with a lever on these. I had a big wheel 80 back in the day when I was a kid, but that was a 2-stroke Yamaha. I want to clean all this stuff, but you guys can see just like the difference of how dirty this shit is to how clean this stuff is. I'll walk you around the other side. I mean, like, look at the difference there. You can see it's like a little before and after. But might have to evict somebody. There might be somebody living in there. I went and put a glove on. I'm like, you know what? Let me not stick my hand in there. Maybe we'll just pull this air box out or something. Actually, hold on, wait. What the hell are these here? Let me put you guys on a tripod. We'll see what this stuff is. All right, let's see what's hiding underneath this wing nut panel. Tell me this thing still has a friggin' toolkit or something in it. I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. Alright, factory stuff. Looks like anyway. No fucking way. No way. We'll put this down on the ground and see what's in there. Oh, look. You got an extra spark plug with it too. Who'd have thought? As I was pulling that spark plug out of the engine before to put some lubricant down there to try and free up the rings, I was like, damn, I don't know if I have one of these laying around. I guess now I do. But let's see what comes in this little toolkit if everything's there. A spark plug, socket, Phillips head, a flathead, a handle. This weird ass looking wrench looks like it's a 17 here, it's a 22 here, it's I think that says it, that's a 10 and a 12. So that's pretty cool. 17, a 10, a 22, and a 12 all in one tool. And yep. That's cool, man. That's cool. What is this? It's even got the tire pressure tester. The tire pressure. Still with the Honda emblem on it. Wow. What a find. What a find, guys. It's great when it still has all the factory stuff in it like that. I just wish the engine wasn't stuck, but we'll get that taken care of. We'll also bend that brake, the foot brake lever back to its, close to its factory position, because the back wheel is stuck, and I'd put money on that's the reason why the back wheel isn't spinning. But let me evict our little friend, or at least do demolition of his previous house, because this property is worth more without his home on it. Alright guys, so I decided to dig a little further into this bike. I ended up taking the gas tank off as well. I mean, look how clean I got the frame. That's just with the degreaser, like I said, and power washing it off after letting it sit for a minute. I did the thing I really didn't want to do, and I looked inside the gas tank. These are a metal gas tank on these. Let me just give you a little idea of what I'm talking about here. Yeah, it looks like somebody, I mean, I don't know if I can even get you guys in here, maybe with the sunlight. Where's the sun at? There it is right there. That's just the tip of the iceberg in there, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to try a technique that I've seen before. I'm going to put some fresh gas in it and a length of chain, actually. The length of this chain here. So I'm going to make sure the petcock closes, which it probably doesn't. Just, just a guess. Yeah, and we'll see how much of that corrosion we can get out of that tank. Let me get all set up and stuff. I'll put you guys back on a tripod. I know I said this was going to be a quick video, but I just can't help myself with this thing. I love this little bike. This thing's cool as hell, guys. But all right, let me get set up. So I used some Sunoco Ultra 93. It's the only way this works, if you use the most expensive premium fuels you have, because they're cheap and all. But for like maybe a half a gallon in a tank, and I put that whole length of chain in there. What the difficulty is this center hump that goes around the frame. It's like you're really only getting one side of it at a time. Also, I'll probably have to take the petcock out because it's probably, the filter on it's probably clogged to no end. But this will probably take a few hours, but I'm just letting you guys know this is what I am doing to this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do probably about 10 times. So that's definitely not going to get done in this video, but I'll do it like, come out here and shake it for like I'll come out here and shake it. Sound like I'm selling my ass. And get it cleaned out over the next couple days. And obviously in another video, I'll give you guys a peek at that. But let's go over this bike real quick. So she cleaned up pretty well. I'm going to let the cylinder soak. I got some PB Blaster down there for now. Because the Kickstarter is just like rock solid and I don't want to break a ring off. I really don't feel like taking this thing apart and rebuilding it. I would like to just clean it up and sell it. I don't know what stuff like this is going for in your area, but I mean, I've seen a couple of these in way worse shape going for like anywhere from $4,500 to $6,000. So I'm just going to continue cleaning it, and I'm going to put the plastics back on and everything, and I'll get you guys another look at it, and I'll piece you guys out. Alright guys, so the Fatcat 200 cleaned up pretty good. Here it is. I threw the plastics and the seat back on it. I do have the chain still in the gas tank with gas in there. I'm going to let that eat away at the rust for a little bit. I'll come out here and pull it off. It's only a 2 10mm bolts. Take it off after the seat's off. She ain't bad, guys. She ain't bad. I'll let that cylinder soak for a little bit, and then we will dig into it unless somebody offers to buy it the way it is, which is a high possibility. These things are, like I said, ridiculous in value lately. But if you guys stayed all the way to the end of the video, I know some of my loyal subscribers, you guys probably did. I appreciate it. If you did, write ready for the harness down in the comment section, because the harness for the YFZ 450 that we picked up the other day wasn't supposed to be here until tomorrow. It came in today. So if you're still here, throw that ready for the harness, or just write harness down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're going to start doing live streams a few times a week. So turn on your notifications. We're going to be talking about the giveaway quad. We're going to be just bullshitting. If you guys want to just chill and have a conversation, we're going to try and do that a few times a week. Any day that I do it, I'll post a short and let you know that that night we will be doing a live stream. So turn your notifications on if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.